welcome or welcome back to Andromeda Skies Tarot. I have another pick a card reading for you today. This is an energy check-in to tap into the energy surrounding your connection and see what's really going on. We'll also be receiving messages from your person to see what they're currently thinking and feeling. I have 3 cards here for you to choose from. Card number 1, card number 2, and card number 3. Go ahead and focus on these cards for a few moments and choose the one that you are most drawn to. When you're ready, you'll be able to find the timestamp for your reading down below in the description. I'll go ahead and give you a moment. If you need a little bit more time, go ahead and pause the video. We're going to get started. All right, group number 1, this is going to be your reading. And we have the Tower. Now, the Tower is a sudden and dramatic change. For some of you, this could represent the fact that maybe your connection with this person ended abruptly and maybe even shockingly, and you weren't expecting it. It was kind of out of the blue. Or this can represent your person's world right now. They could feel like everything around them is falling apart. Like the fact that your connection ended could be causing this person to feel very disturbed and like there's no peace and everything is very chaotic and like the world around them is just falling apart. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. Please clarify this reading for group number 1. What is a person currently thinking and feeling? Okay, we have some water energy coming through. What's going on in their situation? What does group number 1 need to know? Okay, so we have the Devil crowning a reading. That's Capricorn's energy. We have the 7 of Pentacles in the reverse. 6 of Wands. The Hangman, 3 of Cups in the reverse, 7 of Wands in the reverse, the Emperor in the reverse, Page of Pentacles in the reverse, we have the 7 of Cups in the reverse, and the 9 of Swords in the reverse. Okay. I feel like this person's internal world is very chaotic right now. With the 9 of Swords in the reverse, it's like this person could be suffering from repetitive thoughts, a lot of anxiety, sleepless nights. But I'm seeing this person wanting to seek out peace. All right, with this being in the outcome position, I feel like this person will try to work things out with you because they're desiring peace between the two of you. We have the Emperor in the reverse, so this person feels like they have lost power in this connection. They may feel like you have the upper hand. They feel like everything is out of control. Sometimes in the lower polarity of this energy, normally the Emperor is someone who you can look up to. They're usually very responsible. In the reverse position, it can represent someone who has like walked away from their responsibilities. They could be a controlling individual, especially with the Devil here. This can be someone who wants control in a situation, someone who may be very jealous and possessive, that kind of thing. So with this being in the reverse, I'm seeing someone who wants that power, but they don't have it and they feel like you have it right now. We have the 7 of Wands at the base of our reading. This is a very defensive energy. This can represent someone who has their walls up. They're trying to protect themselves. I get this card a lot to represent someone who may have blocked the other person. So for some of you, that could have happened. But I'm seeing this person being very defensive. They could be trying to avoid taking accountability, especially with the Emperor here being in the reverse. We have the 7 of Pentacles in the reverse. Now, this card is one of my timing cards. So with it being in the reverse, this person could feel like something happened with this connection at the wrong time. For some of you, it was meeting you, feeling like they met you at the wrong time. Like right person, wrong time, wrong place, that kind of thing. This card is also very strongly associated with investment, like what we invest our time and energy into. So with it being in the reverse, especially being in the past, I see that this person feels like they put their time and energy into the wrong thing. So feeling like they've made a mistake about their investments. We have the Hangman here, which is an energy that can represent enlightenment. It's like we get a new perspective on something. So with it being in the challenge position, I'm seeing that it took this person a little while to kind of realize something. This is an energy that can represent a period of stagnant energy, so that there could have been a pause when it comes to you and this person. So I'm seeing like a period possibly of no communication. And during this period, this person has some kind of like aha moment. And that could have to do with, realizing that they invested in the wrong things, that they focused their time and energy into something that they shouldn't have. And now we have the Six of Wands here, which is an energy of accomplishment and being recognized for a job well done. This is one of my social media cards, so your person could be kind of trying to, keep an eye on you, especially when it comes to social media. This can represent someone who is trying to kind of like peacock around, trying to get your attention, wanting to be praised by you, wanting to be noticed by you. So if you do still have access to this person's social media, this person might post things trying to get your attention, okay? Maybe even try to like get a reaction out of you. This person might try to like egg you on, try to see if you'll respond if they post something silly. We have the Three of Cups in the reverse position. So I'm seeing this person losing support, okay? There could have been other people involved when it comes to this connection, like think friends or family members. Very strongly friend energy though. There could have been friends that may have been supporting this person in the past, but I feel like this person is losing support from those friends. Something might have come to light where these people are like, you didn't do something right. Maybe this person was acting very toxic in your connection. There was something going on, maybe being very jealous, trying to control you even. But I'm seeing this person losing support from other people. Okay, so I feel like something's coming to light here. We have the Page of Pentacles in the reverse position. This can represent an energy of someone who's wanting to give a gift to you, wanting to do small tasks for you. This is one of the messenger cards, so this can come along with communication. With it being in the reverse, it could be a little bit of a delay where this person tries to reach out to you, and they could be asking you out on a date or something like that. Would you like to go out for coffee? They may send you like a gift in the mail or something like that. We have the Seven of Cups in the reverse position, so this can represent there may have been a period of time where things were really confusing between you and this person, not knowing where the two of you stand. I'm also seeing, especially because we have the Devil here, there could have been some manipulation going on, like mind games, something like that. With this card being in the reverse, again, I feel like things are coming to light, and you're going to have a better understanding of what really happened here, what's going on with your person, how they really feel. And they may be trying to hide the fact that they're really struggling, that they've had a tower moment. For some of you, this tower moment could be karma for this person. Okay, they could be facing karma for something that they did. Okay, especially if they lied to you or lied about you. And then, in our outcome position, we have the Nine of Swords, which is worry, stress, anxiety. Like your person is very much in their head. Sometimes when cards are in the reverse, it can represent the energy being internalized. So this person really, like their internal world, I feel is very chaotic right now. And what it is this person feels like they're losing. Okay. Like this mind game. I feel like this person was playing some kind of game with you, and they feel like they've lost the game, and you're the winner here. I'm going to further clarify this reading with my own love oracle, my Andromeda Sky Silent Heart Love Oracle. If you'd like one of these for yourself, you can find it in my Etsy store, and I'll have that link down below in the description. Okay, I'm just going to pick that up really quick. All right, I have 2 that drop down. We have I'm battling inner demons. So like I was mentioning, I feel like this person's internal world is really struggling. Their mental health is not doing so well. And we have you inspire me in so many ways. I feel like this person might be kind of low-key impressed by you and how you handled the situation. Maybe feeling like they should take some notes. They feel like you're doing way better than they expected you to. Emotionally unavailable. This person feels like you closed yourself off to them. And we have destined connection. This person feeling like this could be soulmate or twin flame. They could even tell you that. They could tell you that they feel like you're a soulmate energy. And then we have I run away to avoid facing my problem. So we have runner energy here. So some of you could be in a dynamic with this person where there's a lot of push-pull energy. I am getting some mind games here, like cat and mouse type thing. Or this person might be trying to get you to chase them. Whoa. Right, I'm going to further clarify this reading with my original Love Oracle, and you can also find this in my Etsy store. I miss you. So some of you might literally get that message from this person telling you that they miss you. I feel like I can't give you what you need. So feeling a little bit inadequate. This person could feel that maybe you're out of their league. I will find my way back to you again. Okay, back to you one day. So definitely feel that energy of this person wanting to come back in. We have please be patient with me. So hoping that you'll wait it out. I am seeing that there could be a waiting period because we have the Hangman here, which is an energy of pause while we gain some kind of enlightenment and we look at things from a different viewpoint. All right, but heavy on the mind games here, okay? Be careful. Group number 1, for some of you, it could be a little bit more playful than anything, but I am concerned with these 2 energies coming out, and with the Emperor being in the reverse, you could be dealing with someone who can be a little bit manipulative. So just be careful, okay? All right, group number 1, these are all of the energies that I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please hit that like button and subscribe. Consider leaving me a comment down below. I do appreciate that, and I will see you next time. All right, group number 2, this is going to be your reading. And we have the 4 of Swords in the reverse. Now, this card is all about rest and healing. All right, with the card being in the reverse position, this can represent the fact that we're coming out of this period of rest and we're getting ready to communicate. If you look here, we have the Ace of Swords now above this person's head when it's in the reverse, and we have the 3 of Swords falling away. So we're healing, we're feeling better, we're thinking more clearly, and now we can communicate. This is one of the cards that come out to me to represent the fact that there may be a period of time with a lack of communication. We're taking a little bit of a break. So for some of you, I'm seeing someone reaching out after a period of no communication. Please clarify this reading for group number 2. What is your person currently thinking and feeling? Oh, someone's in their emotions. What's going on in their situation? What does group number 2 need to know? We have the 10 of Swords, 6 of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the 9 of Swords, the Hangman, another card that can represent a break. We have the Knight of Pentacles, the 5 of Swords, Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, the Page of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and the Three of Swords in the reverse. And you see these two energies mirror each other when they're in the reverse like this. Okay, so coming out after a period of healing. We have the Hierophant in the hopes and fears position. So I'm seeing someone who's very hopeful about reestablishing a long-term connection. Some of you might have been married to this person or are married and experiencing a separation, or maybe you had plans to get married. Maybe that conversation came up at some point where this person could just view you as a life partner and there's a lot of potential there. But this is someone who's coming in with an offer, something that's stable and long-lasting. They could want to take things very slowly with you, okay, maybe to win back trust, because we have this energy here, which can represent an act of betrayal. Okay, so some of you could feel betrayed by this person. This can represent the fact that things ended between the two of you very painfully. We have the Five of Swords here, which can represent maybe there's a lot of fighting and arguing going on. And look, this person is carrying the Three of Swords. So what I'm seeing here is someone who feels responsible. This person feels like they hurt you. Okay, and something about this card is it can represent heat of the moment, wanting to win at all costs. So not really thinking about the consequences. Okay, sometimes this person here isn't considering the fact that this person or these people here are going to throw down their swords and walk away. So I'm seeing someone who maybe thought that that would never happen, that they wouldn't push you to that point to want to walk away, or the fact that they would lose you eventually. Okay, this person is feeling like you're less invested in this connection now, maybe investing your energy elsewhere. We have the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. This is an energy that can represent reciprocating energy. With it being in the reverse, this person may feel that maybe you don't feel the same about them anymore. They may feel like you want to put your coin somewhere else, with someone else. For some of you, if you resonate with being married to this person, you might have joint finances, and this can represent you like taking what's yours and going in a different direction. We have the Hangman here, and like I mentioned, this is another time card. It can represent the fact that we take a break, and during that period of time we're gaining a new perspective. It's like we have an aha moment. We're seeing things differently, and what I'm seeing here is this person is having an aha moment. And look, we have the Nine of Swords in the heart of the reading. This person is stressed, anxious, they're losing sleep. Okay, having a reality check here is what I'm saying. This person is experiencing a reality check, and all of a sudden, they're not feeling very smart about this energy here, or this Ten of Swords energy. So what I'm seeing is this person, they might take their time. They could wait for the dust to settle, for healing to take place. But I'm seeing this person wanting to come in and offer you something more solid. And their hope is that they can reestablish a committed partnership with you. We have the Page of Pentacles here, which can represent this person like sending you a gift or doing little tasks for you, like little nice things, trying to win you over. This is one of the messenger cards, so this person could reach out to you and wanting to take you out on a date or something like that. But it's like a small token of appreciation. So this person like trying to do little nice things for you. We have in our outcome position the Three of Swords in the reverse. So outcome is healing. Okay, healing from the situation, healing from this person. Because some of you might decide to go in a different direction. Okay, these acts here of trying to win you over might be too little too late, depending on what happened. I'm going to further clarify this reading with my own love oracle, my Andromeda Sky Silent Heart Love Oracle. If you would like one of these for yourself, you can find it in my Etsy store, and I'll have that link down below in the description. I am filled with regret. Yeah, I see that. Definitely. It's like we have this aha moment, and now this person is losing sleep. You were the first person to make me feel this way. Okay, so this person could be realizing how unique this connection is and that they've never felt this way with anyone else in the past. We have betrayal now coming out a second time, so that's a pretty strong energy, group number 2. And then we have I ran away because I felt I couldn't live up to your needs and expectations. So this person feeling like maybe you wanted more or you deserved more and they couldn't give that to you. I'm going to further clarify this reading with my original love oracle, and you can also find this in my Etsy store. I find you incredibly attractive. Okay, so for some of you, this person may feel that maybe you're significantly more attractive than they are. Because with the Six of Pentacles being in the reverse position, sometimes it can represent a little bit of an imbalance. So this person could feel that maybe you're more successful than they are, maybe you're more attractive than they are. So I'm seeing some insecurity. We have I am so sorry. Yeah, there's that regret coming out twice. This fell on the ground. Just going to pick it up really quick. I feel like I'm not good enough for you. So this energy is coming out pretty strong. Yeah, I definitely feel like this person has some insecurities. And it could have, for those of you who resonate with betrayal and there's a third party, for some of you, it was because this person felt like you were out of their league and they were seeking external validation. So we have our story isn't over yet. This person's not ready to give up. They're hoping that they can fix things between the two of you. And then we have, I feel empty without you. So this person feels like you are their person. So I do see them coming in. It could take some time. This is a slow moving energy, but it's also something that's very solid. It's like a solid promise of long-term commitment. Sometimes this can be a proposal. All right, so that energy, this person thinking of wanting to propose to you, wanting to solidify this connection. These two cards can represent the fact that this person is thinking about that. All right. But, you know, just depending on your situation and how severe this betrayal was, like I feel like some of you might decide to go in a different direction. All right, group number 2, these are all of the energies that I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please hit that like button and subscribe. Consider leaving me a comment down below. I do appreciate that. And I will see you next time. All right, group number 3, this is going to be your reading. And we have the Seven of Pentacles. Now, the Seven of Pentacles can represent an energy of being very patient because we're waiting for these pentacles to be right for the plucking. So timing could be very important when it comes to your connection. We could be dealing with someone who feels like you are the right person, but wrong time, wrong place kind of deal. Or they may feel like they have to wait for their door of opportunity to open before they can approach you. So you could be dealing with someone who is trying to be very strategic about how they approach you, or how this connection proceeds, okay? For some of you, with this opening up your reading, if you are in a relationship, this could be your person waiting for that to end, or, you know, vice versa if it's the other way around, you know, but I'm seeing someone, this person feels like they have to wait. Okay, so let's see what's going on. Please clarify this reading for group number 3. What is the person currently thinking and feeling? Oh, things are very confusing. Let's see. What's going on in their situation? What does group number 3 need to know? Okay, we have Judgment in the reverse, Page of Swords in the reverse, we have the Eight of Cups in the reverse, Death, Nine of Swords in the reverse. We have the Five of Pentacles. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. We have the Chariot in the reverse. Ace of Cups in the reverse. And then the Hierophant. So when you get a lot of reversals, that represents delays and obstacles. Okay, so this person feels like there is a lot going on here. This situation might be very complicated with this person. I'm seeing this person being very curious about you. They may even be trying to find information about you with it being in the reverse. It's like they can't find the information that they're looking for. This person is very confused about you and maybe how you feel about them. We have Judgment in the reverse. So this can represent someone who, in the more literal sense, it can represent someone who feels like they've made a bad decision, or they could fear the judgment of other people. All right. So that could be impacting this person taking action towards you, being very concerned about what other people think when it comes to this connection. With it being in the reverse, however, I feel like eventually this person is going to get over that and not care so much. We have Death here, which is representing something needs to change. First and foremost, an ending has to occur. If you resonated with what I was mentioning, someone already being in a connection, like if you're in a connection, this person could be waiting for that to end, or, you know, they might be waiting for their own connection to end. Take that how that resonates, but something needs to change. All right. Definitely something has to change before this person can proceed. We have the Eight of Cups in the reverse. Eight of Cups in the reverse can represent someone who walked away at one point, now coming back. Okay, so if you felt like this person abandoned you or walked away from you, I'm seeing this person coming back. They're still very interested in you, even if it doesn't seem like it. Okay, I feel like there is something happening with this connection where this person is very self-conscious about what other people are thinking when it comes to the connection. All right, there's an influence there. But we have this person boomeranging back around because we have the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. So this is a cycle that is about to repeat. Okay, and I'm seeing that this person is wanting things to happen differently. When this card comes out in a reading, it can represent fate and destiny, that this person feels like it's a fated connection, that they met you for a reason. We have the Chariot, which is an energy that can represent obstacles, okay, and overcoming them. With it being in the reverse, I'm seeing like this person feels like the obstacles that have come between the two of you aren't something that's easy to overcome, and it's going to take some time and effort. All right. For some of you, you could live at a distance from this person, and this can represent the fact that this person wants to close that distance. But it's an energy of determination. This is Cancer's energy coming through. We have the Ace of Cups in the reverse. This person is terrified of losing your affection. Okay. And it might happen because you feel abandoned from this person. Like if it takes too long for them to pursue you, because we have this timing energy, this person feeling like they have to do something at a certain time. Like they can't do it too early, they can't do it too late. Like they feel like they have a window of opportunity that they have to operate within. And with this being in the hopes and fears position, I'm seeing that this person is very fearful that they're going to miss that opportunity of a love connection with you. All right. This is brand new love. This can represent reconciliation with someone. With it being in the reverse here in the hopes and fears position, this person is terrified that they're going to miss that. We have the Hierophant. This is long-term partnership. This can represent marriage. Okay, so with this being in the outcome position, this person could view you as a life partner. They may feel like you are a destined connection, that they're meant to be with you, that they met you for a reason. Especially with this card being in the reverse, there could be a sense here between the two of you that there was a past life connection. All right. So twin flame could be something. This person could be researching about that, feeling like this could be a twin flame connection. I'm going to further clarify this reading with my own love oracle, my Andromeda Sky Sign Heart Love Oracle. If you would like one of these for yourself, you can find it in my Etsy store, and I'll have that link down below in the description. So I mentioned Cancer. We also have Scorpio and Taurus here on the table. I feel lost without you. Okay, so with the Page of Swords being in the reverse, some of you might not have been communicating with this person, and I feel like they really miss you, and that could be triggering them to kind of try to investigate and see what's going on with you. You are the first thing on my mind when I wake up in the morning. And look, we have an image of someone sitting in their bed. So when this person wakes up in the morning, they're thinking about you, and when they go to sleep at night. And I feel like just the fact that they're thinking about you so much is causing them a lot of stress and anxiety. Maybe having like obsessive thoughts. We have destined connection. Like I said, this person could feel like it's a fated connection, even feeling like you had a past life connection. I dream of you. Again, we have an image of someone sitting in their bed, dreaming about you. I'm going to further clarify this reading with my original love oracle, and you can also find this in my Etsy store. You are the person of my dreams. So sometimes I get that in the literal sense where they're dreaming about you. So that energy is coming through very strongly. I think the world of you. Feel like this person is thinking about you a lot, maybe even obsessively. And the fact that they're thinking about you all the time could, energetically cause you to think about them all the time. I feel like I'm not good enough for you. I've been getting this energy coming out a lot lately, where someone feels like they're not good enough for the other person. I still have growing to do. So for some of you, this could represent the fact that there may be an age difference. Or this person could feel like maybe they're not at where they would like to be when it comes to their accomplishments. They could feel that maybe they've been behaving immaturely when it comes to you and your connection. But yeah, I'm seeing things circling back around group number 3, and I feel like your situation is really complicated. Because like this person feels like other people are watching, and that bothers them. All right, group number 3, these are all of the energies that I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please hit that like button and subscribe. Consider leaving me a comment down below. I do appreciate that. And I will see you next time.